That was one of the most fascinating things about COVID when I was talking to Dr. Peter Hotez, who's an overweight guy who eats junk food, and he's telling me everybody's got to get vaccinated. I'm like, are you healthy? Like, are you healthy? Because you don't see, do you work out? Like, do you eat well? Do you take vitamins? No. None of those things. But you think that, like, chemicals, that the only way that you're going to get healthy is from a laboratory and an injection. That doesn't seem real. That seems crazy.
Well, the whole notion is to bolster your immune system's response to this specific item, right? But if your immune system's strong,
right,
you really have nothing to fear.
Well,
if
that's
your immune system's weak, you have also a lot to fear by taking a vaccine that can, with this recent one. It actually hurts the immune system. It harms the immune system.
Especially with repeated doses.
At least old people should get vaccinated. Should old people get vaccinated? I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, the problem was also any sort of, I mean, this is Dr. Birx is now admitting this when she's being questioned, is that they stopped any early treatments that weren't the vaccine, and that they probably shouldn't have done that, and that a lot of people could have been saved because of that. And that's true. And then that's something that people need to that's one of the best aspects of Bobby Kennedy's book, The Real Anthony Fauci, is like understand like what pressures were put on these organizations to stifle and completely stop the prescription use of a bunch of different things, hydroxychloroquine, ivermectin. Also, like the studies that were done on vitamin D deficiencies and how that impacted immune systems, and just sunlight, exercise, diet. All those things play a critical factor in how well your immune system functions. And the idea that the only way your immune system functions at its peak is you got to stick a fucking metal pin filled with a solution that gets plunged into your tissue. That's the only way. It's the only way, Woody.
Yeah.
You got to shove a fucking needle in your arm. Like, what?
But you make a great point, because it's like, why didn't we hear from America's Dr. Fauci or who the other representatives from the medical industry? Maybe eat less, sugar. Yeah. Maybe eat less fast food. Maybe exercise. There was no other directive.
No.
Take the vaccine.
No,
that's the only directive.
They didn't want to fat shame, so they never told anybody to lose weight, which is one of the major comorbidities that affected people negatively.